Hello. Hello, Togepi. How are you doing? Music is definitely louder than it should be. Yeah, I need to balance game audio up. Okay. Togepi, congratulations! I'm so glad. I'm still learning myself. Okay. There we go. Now it should be in better shape. Maybe even just a little quieter on the music. Okay, let me... Gianna, I'm so glad. I hope you'll start feeling better real soon. Okay. Oh, I forgot to set chat to not permanent. Whoops. Fixed. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to eat for a little bit, Gianna. And done. There we go. All right, we'll be ready to get started in just a minute here. Yeah, no, I know plenty of folks are quite excited because, of course, you know, we're heading into Christmas, so it'll finally be on our systems. I haven't played Animal Crossing at all this month. I should do that on Saturday. Ooh, you know what else I forgot to do? I forgot to switch my wall charger back to my phone, which my phone needs charging. So why are people so stoked about sitting? Because I thought you could sit before. And Mavagata, hello. I'm Ramnod. Hello. Oh, you can sit on the ground. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That'll make for some really cute photos. That's wonderful. Okay. I do believe we are just about ready to go. Prachamya, welcome on in. How are you doing this evening? If I'm not mistaken, you're a new name. Welcome to The Sims 3. Anyways, I reckon it's about time we get our save loaded in. It'll actually take a moment, so I have a bit longer to talk. I should have done this sooner. And I got too many welcome on in. Gianna, I am so glad your wisdom teeth extraction went so well. Alright, continue without login. Yeah. This feels private. Togepi, exactly. Did you pass out before the end of... What do you remember last, Monficata? Last time, the challenge of the episode was room dates. In an attempt to get to know the cast of characters that I've built, we set each of the pairs of roommates on an outing together, and we saw who had the best time. The winners were, of course, Scarlet and Roberta, who went to the graveyard together, and then Roberta found a snake and gave it to Scarlet, and Scarlet loved it, and now they're good friends. The Sims, y'all. Prachamya, thank you so much. So this time, as the winners of last time, Scarlet and Roberta are essentially featured for the episode. It doesn't mean that me and Brian did okay. I think we got second. I think we finished our outing and didn't hate each other, but it wasn't nearly as successful. Yeah, I had to read that twice. Because I was like, I don't remember that. But so, yeah. I'll be featuring Scarlet and Roberta today and trying to focus on the things that they want to do, because they each have lifetime wishes, right? And so trying to make some advances on those, as well as, having a little fun. Yeah, second place, Togepi, second place. I also need to pick which of the challenges that they'll do this week to see who gets featured next week. Okay, let me grab my notebook. Here we go. Oh, good. There I am. I'm hungry, I'm stressed. It's just like real life. Okay. But The Sims, given that I've got high free will on, are perfectly capable of taking care of their own needs. So, if you recall last time, I gave Scarlet a part-time job. So she'll be doing that, and she's a burial specialist, which sounds delightful. But her actual lifetime wish is alchemy artisan. And so this is one of the skills that I almost never use. She has to reach level 10 in alchemy and use 50 elixirs. And so I've truly never messed around with that. Hello, Mihan, how are you? Togepi, I did, and then I decided, well, wait. A part-time job and one as appropriate as working at the graveyard, I couldn't pass it up. So, no, Sims don't die super easily in The Sims 3. If it does happen, though, I'll just, I'll keep their headstone on the lot so their ghost will haunt us, and I'll make a new character to fill the missing slot. Or perhaps someone will have a child. And so... But anyways, I think I'm going to start out by... Because I have a bigger plan for Roberta. But I'm going to start out featuring Scarlet. And so Scarlet, because she has the unstable trait, has all these, has her personality's constantly changing. And she has unique actions that she can perform that sort of affect her state of mind. And so, by the way, let me know if the game audio is too loud. Because it may be just a hair. Seems fine. Excellent. So one of the things that we'll need to do in order to start working on... It's great. Excellent. In order to start working on Scarlet's actual lifetime wish is we'll need to get some of the alchemy stuff. I think you might be able to pick it up in buy mode, but I'm pretty sure there's also an alchemy shop here in town. And truly, I'm going to be figuring it out. Scarlet, you wanted to do something, right? Can she do that just on her own? She can take deep breaths. Is that what it is? Mom forgot, why don't you just go down to the local apothecary? Brood for 3 hours. She really does enjoy doing that. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Well, this isn't even the town that, like, specializes in alchemy. There is a, there's a town in The Sims that's much more about, like, the arcane, that has way more supernatural Sims. That is the one that sort of came bundled in with the supernatural pack. I think this is the... Yes. This is the alchemy shop. So we're gonna go there. I took no worries. I do kind of love the idea of taking, a yellow taxi cab to an alchemy shop. It's so pleasantly, oxymoronic, right? Anyways, I think this is just a rabbit hole, but... Oh, no. Oh, it's an actual place. Like, with an indoor. Oh. It's taking a second to load. My goodness. I'm gonna actually just introduce myself to the clerk. Yes, in a floor-length gothic gown. I think that hems more towards the alchemy side. Josie. Oh, they're going off having a whole conversation. I'll buy stuff in a minute, but I kind of want to just see how they get on. Yeah, we didn't even go up to the... We just came straight around the back. It's like, oh, girl, we're your best friend. What are you talking about? We totally met before. It's been years, it's been ages, it's been too long. Please, tell me about your favorite color. I love to hear this. My favorite color is red. See? And it's okay, we don't have to agree on everything. It's good because Josie ain't moving off blue. Yeah. Well, I really like how this house shop looks. Is there a bed? There's not a bed. But there is a phonograph with a chimney. I have no idea what that is. Ooh, what's in the back? Aw, these are such cute garden patches. Oh, that's a jelly bean bush, I think. Those can kill you. I may eat one. I do love that they have phonographs and stacks of books everywhere. This place is really cool. Man, this is like right up Scarlett's alley. Okay, okay. We've started, you know, we've made some level of friendship with Josie here, but I wanna actually buy some stuff.
Glarb. Nisa. Minel. Kenzu Bazinuti. Mezel Lestone.
He's Rack. Shellyan.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So they have books on both alchemy and inventing. Oh, that's funny. I think... Or no. Ooh. Yeah. I admire that dedication to one's, I guess, craft too. If someone's able to, like, be that consumed in something and still remain, you know, self-satisfied and not get sick of it, really, that's, like, that's an admirable level of passion. Okay. All these things. What do I do? Liquid job booster? Huh. Potent enlightenment. Boy, I may have been missing out by never trying this stuff before. Bottled mummy curse. What is all this? And just straight up gold, too. There's all these things that you can, like, probably find around the map on occasion, but... I guess, let me buy a book. And, like, a few items? Just as, like, a starter pack? Hello, Ryan. I'm learning how to be an alchemist. I could use help. Alright, and I'll buy like 5 of each. I'll just spend all of my money. Hello? I said 5. Okay. Do I have to... How do I 5? Oh, I shouldn't be using the numpad? Is that it? No? That's not it. You know, I'll just buy 1 of each. It's fine. If I need more, I'll come back. I'll talk to Josie some more. We are Sim and Chris. How are you? Today, we're working with Scarlett and Roberta, and Scarlett wants to be an alchemist. Ah, Ryan, good tip. Yeah, important note. Ah, I'm glad work is finally dying down. That is wonderful, Chris. Okay. And so I think I need, like, an alchemy table or something. Oh, this is a consignment store. Ah. Alright, go on home. But I feel like we've made the start of a friendship. Oh, did I pay too much? Oops, well, that's my bad. Let me just flip back to Roberta, see how she is. She wants to mop. I'll let her. Socialize with a werewolf? Sure. I love when they have the wishes that are just, like, already there. Again, Scarlett, or excuse me, Roberta will do more with later. I'm starting with Scarlett today. Okay. And so, one of the things I believe I need is, like a, alchemist's workbench. It's a gem. Oh, what I saw over there was a gem cutting machine. Okay, so the alchemy station costs $850. So it's important to have a job for that. Okay. And so, good. So between Axamin and Brian, we'll be able to cover those. Gosh darn, things costing money in a video game? Ugh, so unrealistic. But then it means it's a good thing I bought that book. So, wait, I'm sorry. Are half of the fixtures in this house broken? Oh my gosh. That's fine. She's got it. I think, you know what? I think the first part of Roberta's vision board for today, she's gonna learn how to use a wrench. You know, Ryan, yeah, I should have realized the company who made the game and realized, oh, this is just completely to be expected. Okay. Now, let's flip focus to Roberta for a moment. Roberta is neurotic, neat, a bot fan, hydrophobic, and a computer whiz, and her lifetime wish is to be more than a machine, which means getting level 10 in the bot building skill and giving a plumbot sentience. She essentially wants to make herself a friend. Given that she's a robot. Or at least the closest that I could make while still being an actual sim. And so, I actually probably shouldn't have her be fixing the water fixtures. This is probably deeply horrifying for her, but I already made the mistake. This is your first time watching someone play The Sims 3. Really? Well, feel free to ask me any questions. I'm not the most knowledgeable, but I can answer some things. So, when you accomplish someone's lifetime wish, what happens is they get a massive amount of lifetime happiness points. The lifetime happiness points can be used to buy rewards here, lifetime rewards. Oh! Brian got a promotion! Oh, congratulations! He's now a cut purse. Wonderful. Yeah, and so these are things like, you know, you can get rid of nausea, you can have it be that your Sims never have to use the bathroom. Brian's a criminal, Monfacata. That's his job. So he got promoted at the Crime Factory. Which, by the way, Crime Factory, not a bad band name. Punk band, obviously. All right. Good job, Roberta. All right, please fix this as well. She also wants to wash her hands 3 times. After she cleans the sink. I definitely made Roberta even more of a perfectionist than I did my sim, and my sim is literally a perfectionist. So she's gonna be fun. Exactly, Monfacata. You're picking up what I'm putting down. Work hard. Oh, I'm too stressed? That's fine. Why don't you meet your coworkers, you ding dong? That'll be for Scarlet. Alright, stop reading your book. I wanna see if Scarlet's job, you can actually watch her do it. I'm interested. Oh, is that what you're wearing? Is that your work outfit? Oh, we're fixing that. I can change their work outfits. I'm changing that. Can she actually? Yeah, I guess she can advance at her job. Even though it's just part-time work. Alright. Yeah, because she's, you know, she's a gravedigger. Quite literally. Do we get to watch her? Does she actually do... Or does she just go into the mausoleum and we don't get to see anything? Who are you? Unimportant. Yeah, it's looking like just black hole into the mausoleum. That's okay. She does want to change jobs. Right when she starts her job, she wants to change jobs. Not happening. And you know, Mofkata, I don't usually question it. I do love the sound effects that are coming off of, you know, her place of business. That's quite beautiful. Alright, well, back to Roberta while Scarlett's at work. But when Scarlett's off work and when Axamin's off work, I should have enough money to pay for the alchemy table. So this is perfect. Okay. Are there any dishes to be cleaned? Well, how are you going to clean the dishes when there aren't any dishes to be cleaned? Okay. Okay, that's fair, Mihan. Though, these Sims are, you know, the way they're built are essentially like, they're 18. Like, they all just graduated high school and moved into one house together for some reason. Oh. Oh. Oh no! A fight has broken out between the pastry chef and the saucier over who used the last of the ketchup. Should Axa try to stop or just watch like everyone else? This is written slightly strangely. It should say, like, try to stop the fight. But the way it's written, should Axa just try to stop? Should Axa stop? Should he just, you know, end? Should we just, you know, put a pin on this story and wrap it up? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna help. I feel like this is a moral quandary. And even if I'm gonna get, you know, literal eggs on my face for putting myself in the middle of a fit between a pastry chef and a saucier, it's better to not have acrimony at work. Ah! I did it! I broke up the fight, but ketchup got everywhere. Boss and my coworkers are impressed. Hooray! Ah, missed it. She's just going around making the beds, even though it's almost bedtime. Mofkata, I think that's actually what it was. Axa just needed to make good on the... He was breaking up the fight as repentance for his sins. Not wanting to admit that it was him, but trying to make sure that no negative effects came of it. I just realized, I don't know if she showers. I guess she did. I wonder how hydrophobic Sims feel about showering. Mihan, good question. The answer is quantum catsup. Here we go. So, there are essentially two main ways of getting lifetime happiness. There's fulfilling the wishes, including the lifetime wish. and then the minor wishes like these. And then there's having your mood meter be above this choke point. When it's in this upper spot, when your sim is elated, essentially. You'll have to forgive me for missing that one, Mihan, but that is excellent. You'll get more lifetime rewards points. Currently, I believe Axa has the most. Oh boy. Roberta is just watching this fight happen. You know, one of these days, someone's gonna hit Ronnie back. I'm not encouraging this behavior because obviously any violence is not great, but she slaps people a lot. How much? Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Snarf. Otazafu ubazap. Toba Ekan York.
No, Avocado, you said it, not me.
Stumpadu.
Yeah, hopefully not while she's a werewolf. The claws. Oh my gosh.
Azasnox. Kojimi.
She could tear someone up. Oh no, Scarlet's sick.
Gazash.
Ronnie, are you gonna, like... You know what? It's not my day to deal with Ronnie. If they want to talk to each other and slap each other, it's their business. Okay, but now we've got a little money. Right? So I think it's time that we got that alchemy table. Where am I gonna put it? I don't have much space. Okay, I know what I'll do. We're gonna have a little fun. I'm gonna build an alchemy shed. I'm just gonna create a small side structure that I may later append to the house. But for right now, it's gonna be alchemy shed / Scarlet's hidey hole. Because I feel like that's something that she would like. I know, yeah, there's some nice cheap wood flooring. It's a shed. It doesn't need much. We'll do a nice like 3x3. Lovely. Like when I have more money, I'll probably go through on one day and maybe remake the entire house and make it actually like nice instead of just proto-functional. Functional. What did I say? Functional. That's not even a word. Ooh. Oh, walls are expensive. You know what? She doesn't get a shed. I've got it. I'll make an alcove. I'll use some of my existing walls to my advantage. Yes. And I'll yeah, there's enough roofing there. That's perfect. And I'll just I could do this better. If I deleted, yeah, I'm getting 65 back. That's enough. Okay. Just need a little extra space. And then let me get the covering. It's a really, like, I did everything very cheaply when I was building this place. But it's fine in the end. Because you know what? It works. And it looks only kind of like garbage. Hello, Keshi, how are you? I hope you're well. They're not gonna have money to eat. Does anyone have anything that I can sell? Because I think I may not have... I should probably put floor. Garbage. Exactly. Delicious. Healthy, nutritious garbage. I'll move the table a bit so I have some extra room. Okay. Is the music still playing? I feel like I can hardly hear it now. Yeah, it is. It's just very quiet. I need $12. How am I gonna get $12? Okay. Who has... they can live their life. I could sell one of the things that I got from... But I don't want to... Oh, festival prize tickets. Yes! Perfect! You don't need those festival prizes. Just because you went roller skating and won a water balloon fight doesn't mean you deserve happiness. Which means Brian has some too. Yes! Way less because he lost the water balloon fight. Excellent. There we go. All right. Well, that looks like a great fit for the house. So there we go. We have a little alcove that is now for Scarlet. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely wouldn't have gone better in a shed. I may make a shed when I have more money. I feel like it needs a shed. But for right now, it's perfectly fine in the dining room. People love to smell alchemical creations while they're eating. Definitely. Also, I love that the fact that, like, this house furnished is worth $25,000. These fools came into this life with like 30-some thousand. They just keep depreciating. They have not yet broken even on their investment. So that's good.
Rousey Babs.
All right. Scarlet, once she's done with her shower, yeah, she can start researching alchemy.
Whoa, Tibby.
He's fine. I think he's a little post-work stressed out.
Gord.
Oh, you don't want to talk to Rick. I guess everyone wants to talk to Rick right now. This is the thing. Rick is irresistible. Everyone wants to talk to him. I'll let him be. So what does this look like? Oh. To enrich or bring anguish. I very seldom use these tutorials, but I want to read this one. Soon can use an alchemy station to build the new alchemy skill and brew powerful elixirs. There are a number of different elixirs that will do things like boost a sim energy or turn a sim into a zombie. Mixing an elixir, you first have to learn the recipe. You can learn a number of recipes by researching on the alchemy station. Other recipes can be bought at the elixir shop. So those were, I saw a few of the recipes while we were there. To gather the ingredients to make it, some can be purchased, but others have to be found. Oh. So I have to start looking out for collectibles. Which turns this from, you know, just a life simulator game to, I guess, like, there's an RPG element to it. Going out, exploring, trying to find one little thing. It's practically Skyrim. It's the same thing. They're both on PC. They both, you know, consume the lives of the people who play them. Same thing. Yeah, Collectathon. That was also what I was thinking. It's practically Banjo-Kazooie. There are birds and bears, and witches, Scarlet in this case, but not quite. She wants to be a human witch. That's what she wants. Okay. My goodness, look at that book. The The model on it's a little junky, but it's cool that they went to even the bother of like putting text in. And it looks so like, can you imagine how a book that's that color would smell? Oh, it's so musty. Oh, that's disgusting. Girl, you sure you don't want a chair or something? Like, I feel like this might be better if you sat. Like, I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life or nothing, but... Is it like a requirement? She wants to buy a horseshoe court and have a pillow fight. Okay. So she's starting to get it. She needs to get to level 10 of alchemy. And so that'll take some amount of work. Oh. Oh, I'm getting like ingredients and things from learning. Ah, she learned her first recipe. She learned the recipe for a vial of bliss. Can I look in here? Okay, this is just the collection set. So there's a skill journal though. Yes.
Let's go back.
Skill journal. Okay. Any food ingredient. Sims who drink this won't be bored or lonely anytime soon. Sign me up! That would be wonderful. Although, something that makes you less bored and lonely is just, I feel like that's a code for, you know, something that makes you have fun and be gregarious. I'm not so sure that this isn't just like, I think we might just be fermenting some grapes right now. I think we just might be making like a rosé wine. Again, I'm a teetotaler, but I understand what alcohol does for folks. Mavocado, there is a wonderful juxtaposition in that. You are correct. Okay. Well, she learned something. She wants to socialize with a werewolf, which she'll do in talking or heckling, apparently. She wants to heckle Ronnie. Why? She's asleep. Scarlet, what are you doing? Oh. I'll let her have it. Roberta's not still awake. Who is? Oh, I am, because I'm like a night owl. Ooh, Brian's not doing so hot. What's up? Oh, he's hungry. He'll figure it out. True, Togepi. It's actually really good timing. What can I say? Scarlet's a smart lady. Ah, finally, she wants to create an elixir. I will promise her that. She also wants to buy an easel. Oh, because she's an artist. Of course, I forgot. Oh, now she doesn't. She just wants a flu shot. That's fine. Okay. Are you gonna go to... No, you're just... She's making pancakes at 4 a.m. That's fine. I should probably buy Brian a bed, right? Instead of making... I want to just point something out. I want to point out how mean I was. Brian's half of his room, in which he has a sleeping bag, all of the stuff is stone. The floor is stone, the walls are stone. I essentially gave him a sleeping bag on like pure marble. I was like, that's where you're sleeping. Wait, Brian just rest? Wait. Oh. Apparently Brian wanted to learn how to do alchemy too. Oh. Josh, that's fair.
Aja, aja.
And it sounds like you were having a lovely time, but welcome on in. How are you doing? Aside from that. Oh, hello. Josh, thank you for the host.
Egg fluffy, egg fluffy, egg.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like this is actually, it's probably not a good thing. Because again, Brian is unlucky. I don't want to know what sort of alchemical creations an unlucky sim would make. I mean, it's nice of Scarlet to make breakfast for everyone. But why did she do it at 4 a.m.? Yeah, it's fine. And instead of getting the fresh pancakes, Winnie just goes and grabs a PB&J from the fridge. Why is Brian so into this? I never told him to do this. Sims 3 on DS/3DS good. I doubt it. The PC ports of the Sims games are seldom, or the non-PC ports of the Sims games are seldom up to snuff. There are some, especially around the Sims 2. There are some that were good. And some people will say that the My Sims games were enjoyable.
Aha! Rebus.
Ryan just learned a recipe for ad nauseum. Brian, what is happening? Why is this a thing that you want to do? What is ad nauseum? It requires a butterfly, or any insect. A nauseating elixir for a nauseating experience. I suppose I could have picked that up. Ooh. Oh no, Togepi, oh no. Makes sense, though. Oh, speaking of 3DS, I got word. I got an email this afternoon that my 3DS, the shipping label's been created for it, which means it's either done or close to being done. And so we should be able to get that started. We will definitely be able to get Pokemon Platinum started as soon as we're done with Pokemon Trading Card Game. And I can quick step that if I need to. I could do 3 days of Pokemon Trading Card Game next week. Huzzah! I know, it's taken so long. Yeah, I will keep my eyes glued to the shipping. Thankfully, it's being sent priority mail. So it should be back once it's actually shipped in like 3 days. Oh, now Winnie's doing it. I may have created a monster. Speaking of monsters. Yeah, Ronnie's having a bad morning. When werewolves are in a bad enough mood, they'll just turn into a werewolf from their human form. Even if it's, you know, it's a new moon right now. She shouldn't be doing this. There's Roberta just making the bed. Alright. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna wash hands. You're gonna brush teeth. You're gonna wash hands. You're gonna brush teeth. You're gonna wash hands. You're gonna brush teeth. Because this will fulfill 2. Count them, 2. 2 things that she wants to do.
Yeah, Grelic.
Yeah, they all got like mad jealous of Scarlet. And now they're like talking about it. They're like, oh yeah, all I need to do is collect some bugs and I can make some nausea potion. Like, I think, here's what I think it is. I think everyone was jealous of Tad's ability to like cast spells on people and they're like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna do some of that. I have a feeling that we're like about 2 hours from like them just, you know, flinging pots of spells at each other. Yeah, see, Tad's mad that someone else is going to be horning in on his magic. Okay, she's asleep. And Roberta's... Is she cleaning the sink right now? Is that what's happening? Oh my gosh. She stopped brushing her teeth and washing her hands. because she needed to clean the sink. Yeah, Roberta is very unfazed. Alright, she's washed her hands now. Brush your teeth. Oh, what did we... Oh, for the... Alright, fix it. At some point, you know, she'll get the opportunity to brush her teeth. No! Winnie, you should have left that puddle. Roberta wanted it. I mean, it's good that I have, like, nice Sims who, like, you know, want to help and care and blah, 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 blah. But at the same time... Maria? Hello, welcome on in. Is there a name for this ragtag group of delinquents? Good question, Mafakata. I'm open to suggestions. Because I don't know that I know of any, you know, real... There's no common theme behind them all, except for the fact that I made them all different. Who wants to be a cop now? The family circus. I think the name's taken, Togepi, but I do like the kernel of truth behind it. Ramna, did you end up finishing the thing that you were drawing the other day? The ditto-faced ferret.
Hip, Charzy. Tenzo Blast.
Roberta, are you good?
Duty.
No one else cares about money as much as she does, despite the fact that they have no money. You're playing The Sims 3 right now, too. Schwartz RoboCop. I kind of love the idea of that. You know what? Screw it. She's getting a job. Everyone's gonna have jobs. I thought only 2 of them would nah. So long as not too many of them have jobs at once, it's fine. I love the idea of RoboCop. I'm sorry. Axamin will quit his job eventually, it's fine. Oh, I should probably promise it to her so that she gets the points. This is excellent. And so Maria, what are you doing in The Sims 3? Also, forgive me if I just, you know, completely already asked and then was like, ooh, something else. Alright. Scarlet, with what time you have, she can mix an elixir. Oh, this is cool. You only have 1 sim right now. It's sometimes fun to start with 1 and just sort of build lives around them. All right. Hello, Aaron. How are you? Okay, we can make the Vial of Bliss. Create. Pikachu it is. Excellent choice, Petramia. Ooh, this is much more fun than when they're just reading. Ah. Well, Aaron, I'll look forward to hearing it. No, a menorah would have 8 candles, right? This only has 7. So we could be celebrating Kwanzaa. Also, just over in the corner. Oh, did she just straight up drank that? Oh no, she didn't? Okay. Oh, hello. Like Amiyumi? No. Like Yumi from Code Lyoko? There are many Yumis. The gang is currently working a job at the Wolfson Hospital and Research Facility, but they could use a little extra help. Hurry to the Wolfson Hospital and Research Facility and provide assistance. There's a cash bonus in it for you, but only if you hurry. Yeah, that's gonna happen. Can you do that after work? Yeah. That's what we'll do. Are we talking about someone's baked goods?
Druga Bashula. Stop. Stop it.
So,
Snorgs.
you know who I think should test the Vial of Bliss? And it looks like it's a good one. I think Rick should. Oh, I can throw it at someone.
Milevany, Ajo, Tenev.
Lugord. Heptor and Sebi Zara.
Lurk.
Oh, yeah.
If you would please.
Funipina. Buddha plot.
Jiao. Guwaza Jiba.
I don't like how she was laughing in front of that alchemy table. Okay, did it work? Oh! It worked! It was a good potion! And so even though we essentially put broken glass at his bare feet, Rick is doing great. He's super happy. Well, that's wonderful. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Mofgata. I see what you're saying. Also, why are you eating those disgusting waffles? Who? No, don't eat those. I'm sorry. I've got to intervene here. Don't eat them. No. You're a cook. Make some actual good food. Hello, Spencer. How are you? No, don't eat. Oh, you were gonna put away the leftover. Just leave them be. You know who wants to clean stuff? Someone else. You go research. You? Where are you? Oh, that's right. You went to the police. You can just clean those up. Who's being called for work right now? Oh, Maria, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon.
Wes, Nushta, Makana.
I'm sorry, Winnie. Those disgusting waffles are not going to be consumed by anyone. It's his time for work. Never mind. Stop cooking. Go to work. Cook there. You know, Connie, you can try again. Oh, she can't cook that. You can stop. You know, you can really. You can be a human. Spencer, I'm glad to hear that you're well. It's nice how unfazed they are by everything. You know, Rick just literally saw Veronica become a human again, and he was like, nah, it's all good. No, Josh, they never have.
Oh, God. Make a Luppler. Tenzadev.
Ooh, looks like Tad is gonna be the next test subject for Ronnie's next elixir. He's hungry, but he's fine. You know what he's gonna do? He's just gonna hang with his coworkers today. Yeah, magic duel. She does want to become friends with Rick now. We send an elixir to a friend. That's better. Though I think she wants to fight a fairy. Well, she asked for it. I'm merely carrying out her wishes.
Wib, goes at your pork.
Hello, Reed. How are you? Did she learn another elixir breath? Ooh, flask of sleep. What do I need for that? Any mushroom? I have mushrooms. Reed, I'm so glad that it goes well. That's wonderful.
Bobo Frag.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
We're gonna make a flask of sleep. Well, Maria, I hope it's nothing serious. Alright. Brian just got off work and he's now going to the heist. So good for him. Oh, Tad is just watching this happen. What is he? What are you? Oh no! Who gave you a megaphone? Oh, we're gonna need that flask of sleep soon. He's trying to distract her. I know. I don't like the megaphones. I'm sorry. I know you want to rant about sunshine and happiness because, you know, you're a fairy and so it's like it makes sense. But like, also, who gave you that? No. You don't get that. I'm taking the money. You can have the street art kit. That's fine. Oh, Scarlett's gotta go to work. Well, we'll finish that later. Did she actually finish it? She did finish it. Okay. Well, we'll get to see. You know, I have to say, I think I need to take Ronnie to do something. Because literally all she does is slap people and text. Tad can be happy doing other things. Okay. Just a very brief. Ronnie. You know what? You're gonna, what would be a good skill for her to learn? How to not be a bother. Well, that seems like too much of a challenge for her. Because Brian goes to the gym. Brian's our exercise nut. That doesn't make much sense. You know what? You know what? I think she wants some solitude. You know what? She's gonna learn how to fish. Which I have a park that's literally right across the street from me, so seems like a good place to do that. Are there fish? There should be fish, right? Hello? Fish? Maybe not. I know, Togepi, seriously. They get into it way too often. I need to put a pin in this. There's another park in town, right? There's a dog park. Can I fish at the dog park? No. I could have her fish at the cemetery, but I don't think that would be very good fishing. Does this place have a pond? It does have a bunch of horses. Yeah, she can just go watch these wild horses. Sure, that makes sense. Yeah. I hope Ronnie, Rick, or Tad win the challenge this week, because they need something more in their lives. Ooh, we should hire a maid. That would be nice. Horses are the same as phones. Exactly. Because, you know, you can use them to reach friends. I never watched Teen Wolf. I was never big into the werewolf vampire craze of the, you know, early 2010s. It has to be said. Are you? Oh, you're just very hungry. That's fine.
Propto, Zeroasha.
All right. Well, Brian has done a lot of good work at the crime factory today. He's very happy. I hope he feels good that he robbed a hospital. Oh! Well, Scarlet got a little promotion at work. That's excellent, ain't it? She's also super upset. She's gonna take it easy. Because, you know, she just got a raise. She's good. Oh, Winifred. What is Winifred doing? Oh.
Dr. Morphin.
Biba.
Oh, Lord.
This is interesting. So Scarlet just got a major personality swap. She lost brooding, rebellious, and commitment issues, which are really most of what makes her her, and she got family-oriented, excitable, and loves the cold. I can fix this. I kind of don't want to. This is one of the things with Scarlet, is she just gets new traits. I could completely make her over and, you know, make her fit with that. Then again, that's it gets her to be much closer to like, you know what? I've got it. 4 outstanding pomegranates. I'll do it. Okay, I've got it. Are you coming home? Oh, why are you? Oh gosh, I can't stop it. It's already started. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, you've done this to yourself though, Brian. I can't fix it. You ate smelly burnt waffles. Yes, 4 outstanding pomegranates is a great band name. Though I think that's more of a ska band. Winnie's reading, as she does. Winnie should get a skill book. Oh, Winnie wants to be an author, that's right. I just don't have a computer. I should ever do that like at the library. Oh! Ooh!
Kasuni Mapapatu, Lahani Voring?
I'm now
That's new.
an ingredient tester. I got a promotion.
Nashi, my love.
This is wonderful. I'm very stressed out. But my coworkers love. Oh, that's right, because I impressed them by breaking up the catch-up fight. Yeah, so we're in good shape already. Oh, look, I've got friends. Gerpaul Einstein and Juanita Blanco, who I sent a friendly text to a lot last time. And there's Zach Whipsnake, who I'm acquaintances with, but we're okay. You know who's gonna get some friendly texts? Yeah, we're gonna do a little for him. Also, Scarlet's back from work. You know what it's time for?
Lousy charvlog! Zeggle!
Also, I hope you just heard her on the phone there.
No.
Oh! Was ganz Lavaso! Gazimo!
It worked.
Gazimo!
Okay, where is Ronnie already asleep? Where's Ronnie? Oh, she's just coming back. Perfect. Because you know what? Right now, Scarlet is the most attuned with Ronnie she's ever been. So here's what's gonna... Oop, excuse me. No. They're gonna become friends. And then I'm gonna send Scarlet to the hospital so that she doesn't stay like Ronnie.
Arna, Nikaya Janzo.
But I'm gonna take advantage of the situation. Can I enthuse about horses?
Libor.
Kazavnia.
Baripsi.
Left. Larg. Gazim Evie. Juxipto.
She also did want to socialize with a werewolf, so this is perfect.
Yablarko. Toonie Rex.
Naglavash. Ushta.
Here's the secret to making friends in The Sims.
Stibble
Do the
Gretzelhoff,
super quick,
Brewski,
you know,
Brewski,
interactions in
Metro
non-sequential
Akuna,
order.
Ibla.
Shaka bra,
Braz.
high five,
Whips.
gossip.
Lan.
Huffado.
Zor. Zoogle.
Oh, that's right, she's evil. High fives won't work.
Jazzy. Zip zip. Goes like 10.
She does love gossip, though.
Clef. Shakazam. Buddha. Gizzo. Nizzaloo with Zeb. Largicum visit Vav. Log. Magic Gimme.
Shakavan.
Clue batch.
Ronnie doesn't, you know, go for everything, but
Brizak. Gashi Lakfu.
you know what? They were never destined to be friends. I tried to force it. I did try. I think Scarlett's learned that even when you're like someone, if they're evil, they won't always be your friend. She's gonna go to the hospital now. We're gonna fix that. Night, Tad. Tad, you should go to bed. You got sleep potioned. Chlorophyst. Well, Scarlett wasn't laughing, if you noticed, Togepi. Scarlett was like, oh, this isn't great. What have I done? Who have I become? I think she's learned not to use her alchemy for evil. Because when you make Ronnie laugh, and laugh like Ronnie did, something's wrong. She's gonna go back to being her brooding but nice self. Oh, are you good? Oh, no, we still have to wait. But she's got her traits back. No, I watched. Scarlett was more shocked. Alright. You should maybe... Oh, you want a promotion? Sure. I'll put that on your docket. Roberta. Roberta's just asleep. Alright. Everyone is learning how to do basic alchemy. This is kind of impressive. Now, if anyone could learn how to cook, that would be great. I feel like that would be more valuable. But at least, you know, they're all able to make vials of bliss and keep themselves from being bored or lonely. With, you know, any food ingredient. Alright, who's awake? It's one of these two. Which really means it doesn't matter. But I need to figure out something for Rick to do. You know what? I have an idea for Rick. Let me see. Let me see if at one of these bars there's like a loose guitar. Because if he's not playing guitar in my house, he could learn to play guitar. And that would make sense for him. Oh, I know one of the rich families had it. Hold on. Or maybe that was in another town. What's this? Oh, this is a tavern. Oh, there's like the fishing hole. Maybe Rick should learn how to fish. That actually makes sense for him too. He's gonna learn how to fish today. That's what's gonna happen. He's pretty good on all of his needs, so yeah. Rick, this is your day now. You're gonna go fish. In the rain and the wet. And Roberta's almost awake. Okay. Oh, let me check, because I made a RoboCop. I almost forgot. Yeah, so she needs to start learning the logic skill. So I should buy a computer, because they can play chess on the computer. And now we finally have something that, like, Winifred can write on that, and the stressed out ones can, you know, read and things. Like, this will be great. This will be great. Okay. Yeah, see? Oh, she can overclock and hack the thing. I've made a monster. Oh, wait, they can't play chess unless it's a better computer. Well, whoops. That's fine. We could get her, like, a logic book or something. We can use that computer for Winnie. Oh, he's about to start playing computer games. Tugby, I wouldn't put it past it. All right, you know, have a little fun, Brian. You've got a job, so you'll be out soon. All right. Is Rick having a good day already? Is he catching anything? Evelyn, hello. How are you doing? I'm gonna have a wonderful rest of your night.
Ooh, once.
Miss Roberta, what else does her job? So right now her job just hinges upon her logic skill.
Are you pure?
Alright, Brian. How is Brian... Okay, Brian's still perfectly athletic for his position at work. So we're good there. And you. You want to learn the logic skill, but we're not going to have time to do that before you have to go to work. But I think she might be able to do that at work. If memory serves. It's also nice that she checks the stove. Oh, I wonder what her work uniform's going to be. Oh, that's right, I need to change Scarlett's.
Are you pure? Are you pure?
Alright, now the house is starting to feel like there's more life and activity. Whoa, whoa. That is not your hair! Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. She just... I do love the idea that, like, professionally she, like, adapts her appearance, you know, because robot, so she can do that. But also... yeah, it just was, like, completely different. I don't know that that's an upgrade. We'll see.
Mibiwab Jeep Nashta.
Oh, Tad is telling a fairy tale. How appropriate.
Narfis.
He could have put on pants before starting this, but, you know, he didn't.
Zelka Blopno. Letadine Zappa. Amabansa. Bijavola. Chesno. Woo. Membulamu Kuluzi.
By the way, Winnie's gonna write a book. What should it be called? Because I'm not going with Battle Gnomes. But it's important that we come up with something this good. What's the sort of book that you think Winifred would write? It's a fiction book. She loves cats. The book should be named Book. Even better. Fiction book. Bestseller.
Bobat Washu.
Winnie is a genius.
Jericho?
All right. Let me buy a chest of drawers. Because I need one for both. Oh, this is the cheapest one, really? Okay, fine. Yeah, because we're gonna plan some outfits for Miss Scarlet and Roberta when she gets back from work. Well, someone woke up on the evil side of the bed.
Oh, Sabata! Oh, Davito!
Oh, Reed, Ronnie's evil. She loves to swim, she's super friendly, she's an equestrian and a diva, but she's evil. She's also a werewolf, but you know. Oh, my eyebrows are mad upset right now. Ooh, 350 bucks. Nice. Excellent. Reed, it's actually kind of fun because it's like her impulse is to like do things that are nice for people, and then she ruins it.
Garava.
Okay, career. Her career outfit.
Abaway.
Yeah, let me add an additional. Cause this is. Who put you in that? No. That's not what you wear. I disagree entirely. I did not. No, this is her career outfit. So I need to. She needs something. What is something that would make sense? This is what I do. I don't see any of the dresses that I would normally put her in. No, Reed, it was a good shot. It's not bad. It color coordinates, but it doesn't check the right box. I could have her work in the hot dog suit. I won't do that to her because I'm nice. Yeah, none of the dresses that I would normally have her wear seem to be career appropriate. Okay, Scarlet, you're getting something new then. What's the deal with this? Can I make the... No, I can't change the color of the shiny bits. That's what I would hope, Togepi. Okay, do we have any floor length skirts? We do, but they're chunky and weird. I could work with this.
Oh. Ooh.
Okay, let me see if there's anything better first. I don't like the denim. This is probably the best. It's got some attitude. I don't want it to be too revealing. I don't want to do like that, even though it would fit her. Let's make this a deep red. A little deeper. Yes. Oh, hello. Misanthropist Gamer. Interesting username, but thank you for the follow. Okay, and then I'll take that red, transfer it to the, yeah. Yeah. Hello. Welcome on in. Okay, let me see. I need to obviously make, well, what part of the, oh, that's the design. I actually like that design in a bolder black, though. Nice to meet you, too. Fan of The Sims 3? Because if you are, you're in the right place. Yeah, that's pretty good career attire. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's one of the things that The Sims 4 didn't have. Which is a crying shame, I gotta say. Yeah, I actually like this outfit. Well, you're in the right place. I'm playing it about once a week now. I've got a band of 8 misfits and trying to make them work. This works, though. Oh, no, please don't worry about it. I'm sorry your internet's having trouble, but hopefully the fact that you are saying something now means you've got it at least somewhat fixed. Okay, where's a good pair of red heels? You know, those, I need to change the color, the shade of red. But the worry is that it gets too samey, right? At the same time, gosh darn, does it work? I could go for white. Let me try white. Vacha, because, you know, some style is just too good to pass up. How are you doing? I think that works, and I think it's better to not have it all be red. Okay, let me see if there's anything better. This is good. This is a good career outfit. You know, she looks like she's ready to get paid in those clothes. You know, she looks like she's ready to get a... Oh, I love these. Look at those. Those are so cool. Oh my gosh. Let's see them in white. Ah, those are cool. They don't fit her outfit at all, but they're so cool. I mean, actually, in the red? Yeah, that's too cool. I can't pass them up. I love those. Oh, Vasha, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. You're taking adequate precaution and yada yada yada. But it is nice to have some excuse to be lazy. I think I've taken one sick day all year, and that was to get my wisdom teeth out. So, yeah, I haven't left the house much. Okay, but this is good. This is a great career outfit. This is so much better than this garbage. Why would you wear that? No. Default to this, please. This is much better. Also, I should take the opportunity while we're in here to just show off some of her other outfits. Because, you know, you see occasionally her, like, night clothes and things. Which, this I feel like I did a good job on. This feels comfortable, but also in keeping with who she is. And you see her, you know, normal day wear all the time. You know, she's got this beautiful floor-length dress that's like a pool of blood following her around everywhere, and I adore it. Oh, hey, watch it. I love that you're so that your outlook is so positive. That is good. Right after I had my wisdom teeth out, my mom was being super sweet. I mean, she's always like super wonderful and nice and everything, but like she was going above and beyond, and I was like, no, I can help, I can take care of some of this, and she's like, no, just stay in bed. Just stay in bed. What did I put her in for her formal attire? Because her normal day-to-day wear is pretty formal already.
Bazoof Nazca.
Ah, that's right. I love this dress. Look at this. Yeah, but no, it's good to, like, especially where you're able to, you know, be in a house with people, but also make sure that you're being safe for them. Ah, Ramnot, I'm so sorry. Yeah, like, you know, for those of you who are newer, or for those of you who just weren't around in March, like, I had moved out. I had gone, you know, I have my own apartment that I'm still paying for, but I don't live there right now because I'm working from home, A, and B, I don't want to be alone. Like, just being constantly, you know, in an apartment without being able to go out and see people, It's fine to live on my own when I'm seeing people during the day, but when I'm not, and it's just everything's over the computer, no. No, thank you. Anyways. Hopefully,
Hula.
can we default to this? How do I make it default to the one that I made?
Away.
Because this is way better. Vasha, if you've got a place, if you go to a place like mine, they're gonna like put you under like as barely as possible, and so when you wake up, you'll be pretty much back in your own head immediately. I was like 80% back within like 5 minutes of waking up. I was like, I had double vision and I was dizzy and I couldn't really walk on my own, but I was conscious and I was aware of what I was saying and, you know, all of that. All right, we've made you a work outfit. I know I told this story when we had when I had just, you know, the first stream afterwards, but I'm still I still really enjoy Ronnie. No. You're not learning to do alchemy. I'm still marveling at my ingenuity in the sort of post anesthetic haze that I had the sort of clarity of mind to figure that I shouldn't, you know, talk. Oh. Well, I hope it's a happy anniversary. I know appendicitis sucks. But I had the good forethought right after the procedure to, instead of talking right after my procedure, I was like doing sign language with my left hand to communicate that was like, hey, I'm awake. It was finger spelling. No one saw, obviously, but I was like, oh, that's kind of clever of me. Okay, a little more alchemy. Oh, you're super hungry. You can eat. You should eat. Ivysaur, hello. How are you doing this evening? I do have a lot of Sims. Yes, I made 8. And we're dealing with all of them. Oh, by the way, we're gonna flip the focus of the episode to Roberta soon. Scarlet's been the focus for sort of the first half. Roberta's going to be the second. Roberta's currently at work, so we're letting her do that. But the other thing that we need to figure out before the end is which of the challenges that I'm going to do. I think I have a good one in mind. Actually, no, that one might not work just yet. I have a better one in mind. So you remember earlier we saw a jelly bean bush at the consignment store? I'm really hoping none of them die, because there is like a 1% chance that happens. But seeing who gets the, call it the best and worst effect from the jelly beans, I think that would be a fun challenge. Oh, Rick finally figured out how to fish. How long has he been out fishing? Way too long. So we'll call it the jelly bean roulette, and that one will be nice and quick. And so the best and worst effects will be the feature of next episode.
Ah.
Ooh, Tifalur!
Oh, ricotta toad. Interesting.
Mwah.
I'm gonna sell it.
Oh, buddy.
I want the money. Oh, he wanted to put it in a fishbowl. He'll catch another, I'm sure. Ramnot, I'm so sorry that you're having trouble. But have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Argdoddle.
Alright. You'll be back from work soon. So, as I mentioned, Roberta's lifetime wish is more than a machine, which means she needs to learn the bot building skill. And as far as I recall, the only place to learn the bot building skill is in the future. Once you learn it, you can, mess with it in the past and stuff. But that means we're going to be taking a little trip. And I do think Roberta's the only one who's going to make the trip. I know, it's too bad. I'm lucky to have a local ISP that's not like a major carrier who has actual, like, good, internet connectivity. Otherwise, I would be proper grumpy. Alley catfish. Oh, that's funny. Sell them. Right, now that you've eaten, go ahead and research more. Oh, we got a nice toad. Good for Rick.
Shaxa Zimbo.
I mean, she's just been cranking away at that book all day. She's like almost 2/3 of the way done, or maybe a little over. Yeah, no, that's like 3/4. Let's see. Okay, so she is almost to 2/3. What are you... Oh. You're gonna get accused. Oh, that's right, there's celebrities. I forgot about that. I don't think it's a full-length novel, Togepi. We'll see when it ends.
Priyania.
Cure Elixir.
Nadi Osola. Im.
What does the Cure Elixir do? You need Red Valerian Root and Mandrake Root. Magical afflictions vanish without affecting supernatural powers. Interesting. I wonder what counts as a magical affliction. Maybe it's like, maybe I could use it to make zombies not zombies. Slav, thank you so much. Yeah, well, I mean, the Sims have the ability to focus and crank away at something for hours uninterrupted. Like, that's, perhaps one of the most unrealistic parts, is being able to be at a computer and not get completely distracted by all manner of other things, especially within your own home. This is totally not something that's, something that happens when I work from home. All right.
Zanu.
As soon as you are done, that's a good amount of money.
Oh, Hinaka. Riksa.
All right, yeah. Oh, that's right. I need to not. She needs to not be wearing that. Oh my! Please wear your everyday outfit. And by the way, Slav, I am absolutely certain that someone has made like the Simpsons in The Sims before. Probably in The Sims 1. There's gonna be someone with YouTube videos on that. That's gotta exist. I actually like doing chores like during my lunch hour. I don't know, this is unusual, but it's like, it's a nice like non-computer clarifying headspace. Like, it's good to be able to do something that's not in front of a screen. Because it feels like so much of my life right now is spent just, you know, staring at my computers. Obviously this is too. This is more fun. And I like my jobs, don't get me wrong, but... There we go. Now you're back in proper clothes. And I'll fix her work attire later.
Nama.
Ooh, Brian got a promotion. But so it's nice to do something during like a lunch hour where it feels productive, but it also isn't just, you know, staring without repentance at a screen. Without respite. That's probably the better way of saying it. Oh, right, we gotta talk to this guy. Yeah, this is Emmett. He's the gatekeeper to the future. He'll sometimes hang around. But once he gives us this nice book, we can travel to the future. I won't. Like, it's nice and all that you gave me the opportunity, but, no. Roberta wants to build some robots. She's going. She's going right now. Or, well, she's taking a phone call, and then she's going right now. Let's go. Off to the future. This is actually, because we played The Sims some before this this series. I think this is the first time we've gone to the future. It'll take a minute to load. But I'm excited. Also, bot building is another skill that I've never messed around with. I have to admit, when I play The Sims on my own, I sometimes am a bit basic in the things that I choose to do. And so one of the purposes of this was in making a set of characters that have a bunch of things that I've never messed around with. It's to get me to see some of the edges of the game that, you know, I never really got a good chance to experience. And so, messing around with bot building, vis-a-vis Roberta's lifetime wish, as well as, you know, clearly her character inspiration, is one of the things that I wanted to do. Also, just in building the character, the idea of building a robot girl is very fun. Both in terms of, like, you know, styling, traits, like, everything about it, like... Some of them were harder to come up with things to fill in all the slots. I had a tough time deciding what all of like Winifred's traits would be. But Roberta was very fun. Yeah, like a lot of times I'll just, you know, make 8 Sims, give them all 8 jobs. Doglife32. What a fun username. Thank you for the follow. And, you know, sort of just play until I'm, like, I've got them all at the top of their career, and it's like, okay, you're no longer interesting. Because a lot of times I like sort of the chaos of managing 8 Sims' lives. Ooh, hello. Oh, I think we got one of the slightly dystopian futures. Oh! Roberta has some descendants here. Well, that's nice, but that's not what we're here for. Now it's just Roberta alone. Thankfully, Emmett is here to, like, show us the ropes or whatever. I think if I remember correctly, there is like a bot building lab in this hub. This is essentially the house for your Sims when they're in the future. There are a bunch of bedrooms. Welcome to the future. Yeah, why don't we do some of the future stuff? Fly around with a jetpack, sure, let's do it. Later. Okay, where... Maybe somewhere else. There's a whole map, right? Bunch of places to fish. Library. Observatory, City Hall. Ah! This is it. The Nuts and Bolts Emporium. Has the right logo and everything. And now she's gonna get all these, all the lifetime rewards in keeping with bot building. And also, I gave her, future clothes when I designed Roberta, so, like, she fits right in. I mean, obviously she has more colorful hair than everyone. But in terms of, like, actual fashion, oh, she's in her element. This is her world. Oh, look! There's a robot on a skateboard. Oh, she just ran... You could have taken a car, girl. We got money. A little bit, anyway. Oh, this is the place. I'm so excited for her. Oh, look at this. There's robots. Okay. Is this the thing? How do we do this? There's so many people here. What are nanites? I don't know, just do something. Yes, I want to learn more. You've never seen the future before. Well, you're in the right place. Bot building skill is perfect for Sims who like to design and create mechanical companions. This is, okay, so this is the workshop, and this is how we develop the skill. Setting creating nanites is the easiest way to build the skill. Nanites can also be found and gathered, reverse engineering. Okay. Can make trait chips, which is one of the things that she just got a wish for. Trait chips give advanced functionality and behavior to the most advanced bot building skill creation, plum bots. Robotic Sims from the future. Sims create their own. Or purchase them. Oh. Oh my. This is more involved than I thought it would be. This is fascinating. Dog Life, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? Okay, cool. So we'll start with some nanites, I guess. Then I'll build a plum bot when I get the chance. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of imagining how, like, oh, so this is a little loud. But I'm like imagining how excited, you know, someone whose like entire life's goal is to be the best robot builder, to the fact that, you know, she looks like a robot. She's designed this way. And like, the fact that she's now getting to do this stuff and mess around with it, can you imagine how excited you'd be? It's like being a kid in a candy shop. This is wonderful. The leptin nanite. Okay. So... go ahead. Or Yeah, keep designing things. So now we can build one. Okay. Oh, I haven't acquired the skill yet. Otherwise, I'd be able to see. I wonder what the requirements are for a sim to for one of the bots to acquire sentience. I wonder how hard that's going to be. The neutron nanite. Cool. Yeah, go ahead and design a trait chip. That's one of the things she wants to do. Now I can start reading the skill journal. Okay, excellent. So I should have... Okay. So this will tell me how many things I've created, sold. Challenges are around creating nanites. Performing tune-ups, earning money from performing tune-ups. And discovering 21 different trait chip recipes. Ooh, all purchases will be 25% off. That would be very nice. Oh, well, this is all kinds of fascinating. Okay. So now I have some small blank processors. I wonder what to use those for. So I think the one sticking point I'm seeing is that the stuff the stuff that we'd be doing does cost money. Okay, go ahead and design another trait chip, I guess. Build a component cleaner trait chip. Is that one of the things that she learned how to do? I guess we'll find out. I mean, it's amazing how quickly she's taken to this. Like, in what, like 3 hours, she's already almost to level 2. Now, I know the early skill levels go, like, you know, like nobody's business, but... yeah. No, this is still live. Randomly sending... welcome on in. Thank you so much. I'm teaching a robot how to build robots. Okay. So I need any... Okay, so I need nanites to make these chips. Okay, cool. So I'll create a nanite. I'll create the neutron one because it's cheaper. Save myself some money. Randomly Simmy, how are you doing? Wait, do you mean My Sims is in like My Sims for the Wii or DS? Or My Sims is in your copy of, you know, The Sims 3 or 4? Well, hey, My Sims is a game too, and not a bad one. Or at least I really like My Sims on the DS. I don't know about everyone. Yeah, I actually think, you know, it's a wonderful time to be doing it, just because, you know, a lot of people have at this point moved on to The Sims 4, and so the people who do want to still see The Sims 3 are, you know, this is what they're here for. Okay, you were going to, I'm just gonna... Yeah, how do I do this?
Oh, good boy.
So where do I build the plum bots? Because I don't think I do it at this machine. This is where I, like, customize them. Do I have to buy one? I guess I'll see. Oh. Wait, how did you manage to catch the toilet on fire? I mean, giving your Sims high free will help prevent some of those things. That might do it. Okay, she made a trait chip. Cool. So you make nanites to make trait chips. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't seem like I can buy plumbots just outright. How do I get a plumbot? Oh, I have to buy them. But my household is, oh no, that means oh, when it's time to actually like finish her lifetime wish, we need an empty slot in the house. Interesting. Huh. Okay, well in the meantime, we're gonna continue along with, you know, learning more bot building. And all the Sims are, you know, little idiots and little monsters. It's remarkable when Sims, like, actually manage to make friends with each other on their own. Oh. Oh, girl, what'd you do? Oh, are these... Oh my gosh! Look at her descendant. He's got her hair. And kind of her eyes. It's strange that she's not related to this one. Or, oh no, she is. Oh, who is this? Replace it with Ron Bot. Maybe in time. Who knows? Oh yeah, but so like that's why it's quite astounding that she and Scarlet are like actually friends. They were good friends. I don't think they've talked this episode though. Not Pro, you're welcome. How are you doing this evening? Okay. Let me go into buy mode briefly. I know I won't actually like buy the thing here. I'll wait till we're back in the present. But I want to see if that... Yeah. Okay, so this machine isn't actually too terribly expensive. It's $17.50. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. And so I'd be able to buy that for her. But for right now, having her do it in the future, this is a good way for her to start. I think what I'll do, I'll fulfill a few more wishes so that she has a nice set of things to take back to the present, and we'll be able to buy her one of these, and hopefully set her up an actual workshop. Hey, not parade. It's okay to have non-productive days every now and again. I certainly had more than my fair share last year. Okay. Now we'll just make another trait chip. And we'll make another of those, and then we'll make another trait chip. There we go. I think that will be enough basic bot building for Roberta. Just to get her started. I did not know that your sim pets could do that. I'll admit, I don't use pets much. I had a horse for like a hot minute. Self-employed bot builder career. Does she have a job in the future? She does not, so I could do that. Only dogs and cats. So how does it actually work? Do they like play with the Grim Reaper? Is the Grim Reaper like, oh, it's too cute, I can't. Or can they like put out fires? I'm curious about the logistics of the situation. Yeah, that's kind of fascinating though. Hey, if it works, it works. It's been a while since I've actually seen the Grim Reaper. I very seldom have Sims die on me. Oh, not brilliant. That seems... that seems an interesting combination. I'll just say it like that. And I'm guessing you mean Garfield the cat, not James A. Still. So I mean, the cat's like old at this point. Like, Garfield's birthday is June 19th. Garfield started in the 70s. Garfield's like 50. Ponder that for a moment. Reverse engineering nanites. Cool. Oh, I had to create... Okay, so I have to do one more. That's fine. Oh, me? No, I'm 23. It's in my, my bio. Oh, no kidding. 97 as well, or? A late 96. Oh, right. Yeah, the one with the artichoke hair, not brilliant. I'm sorry, that's how I'm gonna remember him forever. Are you... Oh? Did you just... What just happened there? I'm guessing she doesn't get to keep that one. One of those little robots just crawled in. Oh gosh, that's disgusting. Also, she's hungry. Oh no. Oh, I'm seeing why the future is scary. Too many little robots. Good night, Petromia. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope you'll come back next week for more of The Sims, or in the intervening time for all the other things I'm doing. But it's been wonderful getting to meet you. Okay, so yeah. We'll try that again. This is the life she's chosen. I do know that. Oh no, Pri, thank you for the host. But I want to try it, you know? I mean, it's unlikely that she would. Okay, she'll need to eat after this, but I want to get done that last... I want to get done that last goal. She can do it. Oh, did it go wrong again? Maybe she's done too much today. Yeah, I think she has. Alright. We're gonna go get you some food. Oh, interesting. Well, then maybe I should bring Brian to the future. Brian's unlucky. I think we'll have her do a little eating and a little flying around. She should be able to get food here. Yeah, there's right. It's the future. So you can, like, everything's synthesized. Yeah. Just have some... What's cheapest? Hot dogs? I guess that makes sense. Maybe she should sleep and then we'll do jetpacking in the morning. Togepi, that would make it quite the challenge. You'd have to come with like a backpack full of fruit. Have to have a nice garden. And those crawlies are scary though.
Juvenile.
Oh, did it make a bad salad? What happened? You sounded upset, Roberta. Are you okay? It made a bad... Don't eat it. You don't need to eat a bad salad. You can order a better salad. Just tell the robot to take it back. This is the strangest thing. It's like, despite how much she likes, you know, future it's like the future technology, she hasn't gotten a full handle on it yet. This is an unexpected development. It's like this is what her whole life has built to, and yet now she has to go through like these growing pains where it's like she doesn't quite get how to use everything, and she doesn't like not everything is working quite as she imagined. And she caught crawlies twice in a row. And then the food robot gave her a bad salad. Okay. Here is one of the bedrooms. Oh, they're all being used. Oh boy, is there one open? Please tell me there's one open. Okay, she'll find one. Is she gonna bunk up with someone? Is that what's happening? What's going on? Oh, there's one open over here. Okay. Oh, it's one of those skateboards. I'm stealing that. I'm sorry. You can go to bed in a minute. I don't think so. Any romance that is spurred, the Sims have to take it upon themselves, and trust me, they will. I'm not gonna do that for them. When I'm playing The Sims myself, sure, I'll mess around with it. But when it's like for this, when the whole purpose of this is not, you know, it's more about the Sims themselves. If they wanna get into some extracurricular activities, they can do so at their own time. But if I try and, you know, force the thing, it feels strange. Because it's like they didn't sign up. Yeah, the DreamPod design is quite cool. I gotta say, I would love to have a bed that I could tell it not to give me nightmares. That would be really handy. Not that I get nightmares all that much, but it's just, you know, to completely preclude the possibility. I mean, don't argue with this man. No. You're gonna go out to the foyer and you're gonna try out your jetpack, girl. You got this. It's a little risk, but I want to try it out. I want to see how it works. And I'll be careful. I'll only use it like once, but she wants to try it. This is a goal. You know, she's in good shape. I think she's ready. Start using it. Hello? Are you gonna... Can you... Yeah, just fly around. Oh, it's working! Oh my gosh! Ooh, makes me nervous. Okay, well, we'll try that next, but... You okay, Roberta? I mean, it seems like she's having fun. Okay, I think that's enough. Stop using that. Yeah, she just got a mouthful of dirt. Oh, poor girl. This is taking some getting used to for her. I thought that, you know, she would take to things so smoothly, and it's like she's not actually. Despite the fact that I really gave her like as many traits as I could to you know, to be attuned to the future. Huh. I kind of like even the elevators. I kind of love the character aspect to it though. It's like it's more so that like she wasn't designed for this, but she loves it so much that she's gonna stick through the trouble. I'm really glad that we didn't have to do that, Togepi. I was worried when she went fully into the dirt. No, she just wants to play pool. I see. She's like, okay, I've had enough. That's enough excitement for one day. It wasn't bricks. It's like sand, not pro yet. I'm guessing if it had been bricks, this would have been a different outcome. Ooh, there's chess. Oh, no, you should practice chess. You should play chess with someone here. Play with Emmett or something. Because she needs to learn logic skill. Really, I'm just waiting until she vomits.
Clear, Dang.
Well... No, I mean, to me, it does look like sand. Okay. Alright. Let me know when you're done barfing, girl. We'll get you home. Okay. She's doing better now. I think it's time for her to go back home. I think she's started her way down her chosen path. And now once we're back in the present, we can, you know, we can help move her along in a safer fashion. She's gonna come back, though. She's gonna come back, and she's gonna be better at it. And, now, I reckon, like, it's just sort of part of the futurescape, right? You know, way more soft surfaces when, you know, you don't need the hard pavement for the wheels of the roads, and, you know, making sure that, especially in you know, a place where a lot of people are, you know, levitating to some extent off the ground, either with the jetpacks or with the flying skateboards, you know, having more soft terrain just makes sense. But you know what? I'm proud of Roberta for trying so many new things. And now we'll get her back in the right place in time, and at some point she'll be able to actually make a robot. You know, when someone gets voted off the island. What I imagine will happen, if I can come up with a solid enough idea for, like, maybe 4 characters, I can move one of the people from the original set into a house of 4 other randos, who are each also fun in their own right, and occasionally visit them as sort of a B team. And right back to worrying about money. Despite the fact that we're actually doing pretty okay on money right now. Okay. Scarlet's at work, Axamin's at work. I thought you were fishing. Why are you not still fishing? You have a toad now. I'm gonna buy him a fishbowl. I'm gonna get him like a little end table. Literally the cheapest one I can. I'm gonna get him a fishbowl. Would it be in kids' room? Pet ensemble? Yeah, right? Laser terrarium, rodent terrarium, snake terrarium, turtle terrarium. Where's a fishbowl? How expensive is a fishbowl? How is the fishbowl not in pet stuff? Is it in kids' decor? Is it not in kids at all? All day? A search option would be helpful. By function, by... I guess, yeah, let me by function. Maybe entertainment? Hobbies and skills? Yeah, there it is. Got a little fishbowl for Rick. Well, my hair is... I did put product in it. So, yeah, it's styled right now. I mean, kind of, anyway. I don't know what exactly it's doing tonight. I haven't been paying much attention to it. I'm sort of freed up by the smaller camera, you know? I don't need to worry about my hair as much. Just sort of put it back and hope it's fine. Oh, wait, I forgot to buy the fishbowl. Whoops. Where... Is it under... Yeah. There we go. I wonder what Rick will name his toad. I could send it to be mounted. Ah! We can name it! Oh, what should we name Rick's pet toad? This is also a delightful character development. Well, Ronnie, we already have a Ronnie in the house. And Todd would sound like Tad. Also, Tad is his roommate. Rick is now living with Tad and Toad. Toadster. Yeah, that tracks. That big time tracks for Rick. Oh my gosh. Feed your Toad.
Oh, Quanda Blues.
I hope he'll take care of it. Yeah, now he lives with Tad and the Toadster. This is actually kind of lovely. Oh? Oh. Oh. Well. I was wondering what we were going to do when we got back. Now that we've sort of finished the Scarlet and Roberta portions of the episode, but we're not yet at time for the challenge. Well. By the way, Juanita Blanco is Axamin's boss. Oh, Remno, congratulations. I'm so glad. So this could go well. Yeah, let's do it.
Shibladong.
Flip, Dordle catcher.
I mean, I'm honestly surprised this is the first person who has asked Brian out. Is Juanita one of the ones that he met at the fair? How does he know Juanita? Does he even know Juanita? I don't think he even knows Juanita. Oh, and Toby, don't worry about it. I know who you mean. Where is this happening? Where did we get invited for a date? What? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is like the restaurant / bookstore, so that makes enough sense. Also, we saw a deer. That's adorable. Oh, you're just... This is... I'm sorry, she just straight up left work to do this. Because again, she's my boss.
Clarny. Za. Mezugav. Seth. Huh?
Vordorp Nidibazov.
Yeah, they didn't know each other. She just called him out of the... I think what she did, I think she saw his contact in my phone. And she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call him, give me his number. And I, you know, being the employee in the relationship, was not like, that's personal private information. Why would you do this? This is my roommate. I was like, okay.
Got. Fartupel la Lubik Bedoy.
Everyone gotta go home early. I mean, I'm still working. Oh, they're hitting it off.
Zarge.
Oh!
Margo.
Oh.
Brian may be more charismatic than I realized. Or maybe Juanita's just really into the muscles. He's unlucky though. This is computers, holding hands, all the same. They're not flirting much, they're just talking, but later later.
Oh, gravel plants. Benedite.
Oh? Oh? Oh?
Zeep.
And he's just running, he's just chatting back even though she's flirting.
Jobel diddle. Hello. Nice.
Nerble Masavasaki. Sibu.
Yeah, she just handed him flowers and he was like, oh, these are lovely. Anyways, parfait. You ever had a parfait? No, but I have had shrimp. But what about parfait though? Parfait is real good. You can have it with like fruit and yogurt. It's delicious. It's super healthy after a workout. And she's like, oh, you work out?
Blush. Nazgu.
Sugamsa.
What are they gossiping about? Does he keep trying to go dumpster diving? What is happening? Oh, that's right, because he's a thief.
Oh!
How many bouquets does she have? Oh, he's sharing a secret with her. Does that count as flirting? No, it doesn't. He's very bad at flirting. So at this point, she's just like, yo, gardening? It's like, yeah, gardening. Totally. Gardening. Have we learned any of her traits? No. Vegetables? Yeah, those go mean after a workout. And she's like, ooh, you work out? I'm just presuming that everything she says is, ooh, you work out? Even though, yeah, she can tell. What I'm essentially saying is I think Juanita may be a bit shallow, but Brian doesn't care. Why is he trying to tell a ghost story on this date?
All
Well, I guess the date's over. Yeah, she just straight up bounced when he was like, I'm gonna tell a ghost story now.
Anzo Kasim.
I mean, look,
Anza Vida.
they didn't kiss. He got some flowers.
Farbare or Demsa. Urdin. Kivar. Nabu.
And, you know, he made almost a full friend.
Naza. Or Farbalush. Orza Woos. Morini Vor. Or Beza.
Brian, I think he's bad at taking hints.
Other.
He's telling ghost stories to himself. Ramnod, that's what's happening. He'll come home. How are you? What's going on? Are you okay? She does want to talk to Roberta. She should do that. Oh, good. She wore her proper work uniform. Andy's freezing. Yeah, well. You win some, you lose some. Okay. Girl, I think you should go to bed. You can talk to Roberta in the morning. Okay. I'm gonna have them have a little chat. Feels like they have, you know, because I've been focusing on each of them individually, they haven't had so much time together. And they're good friends, or friends. They were good friends. We can get them back to being properly, you know, maximum friends soon. Who is playing video games? Oh, me. Well, that makes sense. It's the streaming setup. On a Dell XP computer. Hello. Want to keep throwing elixirs at Rick. It's a great choice, Scarlet. Excellent. I do think I created a little bit of a monster in Scarlet, but a good monster, I think. Because, I mean, part of her thing is she has to use 50 elixirs, and so each one I make, I have to use. Who was on the computer? Was it you? What's going on here? Who didn't sleep? Oh, I think Brian was on the computer all night. You should go to bed, dude. The elixirs do different things depending on which recipe you choose. No. You can, like, go use the restroom. That's something you need to do. Once Scarlet wakes up, you're gonna have a little chat.
Ah, Chidoodle.
Alright, Scarlet, are you, like, good? Winnie should also be finishing her book. Well, she can do that after she uses the bathroom and eats. Scarlet, you're like, wake up.
Oh, Wawa, Ibana?
Quiz. Nushta. Makana. Marvelous.
Okay. Someone needs to cook. Who else can cook besides Axamin? Can you cook? You can cook. Rick! I nominate you to make some pancakes. Oh gosh, Roberta has work. I forgot. Scarlet, wake up. I maybe should have bought better sinks. These keep breaking. Wait, did Roberta just counter curse him? Roberta?
Nisa, Middle, Kenzu Bazanuti, Mezel, Lestonini.
Warbla. Open your valve.
Quirk.
Yeah, they haven't talked in a while. Go ahead, keep talking. I'll let you. They're gonna do something else.
Wix Toonie, Zorbaloo.
Oh no, they're doing it. Oh, she's talking about conspiracy theories again. That's what got them to be friends in the first place. I'll give it to him. Ooh.
Luba Nexnor, Tula.
Now, Brilliant Scholar was great. We taught her a fair amount of alchemy earlier. In fact, we could do a little more now. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking, though. I think I need to start taking people to the consignment lot. All right, because we've got 5 people that we can take right now. So,
Eba Crooney.
because everyone's gonna try one jelly bean. Go here with everyone you can. Or, well, Brian probably is about to start work. Yeah. All y'all are gonna go there. Ooh, butterflies. Have to keep that in mind. Because those can be used in elixirs. She just learned the recipe for a jar of friendship. What is that? There it is. Okay. So you can use that to boost your relationship. I mean, makes sense given the name, but seems like it only does a little, though. So here's the challenge for today. Each and every one of them are going to have one of the magic jelly beans. And we're going to see who gets the best and worst effect. And I'll judge that, you know, relatively impartially. If it seems like Roberta and Scarlet get the best and worst effect, I may pick the second best and the second worst. But depending on what happens, that will determine who the focal point of the next episode is. The person who gets the best and the person who gets the worst. All right. You first. Oh, Scarlet didn't want to come in. Okay. And the winner is... Well, it seems to be just about nothing on that one. Yeah, if someone dies, then we got bigger problems on our hands. All right, Winnie, your turn.
Our tubes pansaki. Ma kirixili takani?
So, Axamin was a big ol' nothing. Ooh. Hello. Spicy. I think Winnie currently has the worst. Yeah, that she did not like. All right, Winnie, you can go home. You can go home. All right, Axamin currently has the best. Winnie currently the worst. Rick, it's your turn.
Gwandu blurpsy.
Tazon.
Scarlet, no, Scarlet, you're not allowed to go home yet.
Chulabaka nufta.
Oop, he got fire too. Okay, so he and Winnie are tied. You can go home for worst. You, it's Tad's turn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Help, 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 help. Scarlet, help. Scarlet, help, help. Scarlet, help. Scarlet! Help him! Help! Scarlet, don't just stand there.
Oh.
Scarlet, that took altogether too long. I think Tad is now in line for worst effect. I'm just gonna keep him here in case someone else catches on fire. Ronnie, I need you to not. Okay, she got buzzed. Okay, so she got a caffeine bean. So I think she's currently got best. Scarlet, don't go. Been in a story. Welcome on in. Good evening to you. And she got lucky for 24. Okay, Ronnie just got the best one so far. Well, it's not quite night for me yet. So the last two that we'll have to check are Roberta and Brian. We'll check them after work. Okay, so Tad really lost. Tad caught on fire. I need to help Tad. Oh, poor Tad. Tad, you can... Tad, we need to clean you up a little. But he wants to buy one now. It's almost midnight there. Oh my. Where are you that it's almost midnight? Because it's nearly 10 for me, but you're actually in school? Oh, no kidding. Well, I'll be quiet. Shh. Oh, online school. Okay. So I'm just a nice supplement to your day. Hopefully I'm at least quasi-educational. Depending on the topic of the evening, you know, I've got facts. Alright, we're gonna get you cleaned up. We're gonna get you cleaned up, Tad.
Mupi Shami no. Funa.
Yeah. Togepi sounds about right. I would have felt so bad if... I'll feel bad if any of them die before we get a chance to feature them. Alright, now Tad's back to looking normal. Okay. Oh my gosh, that toilet is disgusting. Tad, could you fix that? Aha! What was the quiz in, Vin? I'm sorry that you hate school. I always liked school. I know I may be unusual. I mean, there are times that I didn't care for it, of course, but... Okay, does someone want to fix that? Yeah, everyone who tried it wants to buy one of the magic jelly bean bushes now. I do not want to give them that kind of power. I shouldn't have Winnie repair it. You... No, you have work.
Tunash, Makina.
Okay. Well, Tad fixed that toilet at least. It still looks disgusting. Ah, chemistry, nice. Very well done. If the Sims AI became sentient, the world would be a silly, silly place. Alright. So the last two again are Roberta and oh, Brian's just not awake. Oh, he doesn't have because he got a promotion, he doesn't start work until nighttime now. Okay, so when Roberta's back from work, we'll have her and Brian go together. And hopefully neither of them will die. Because right now, frontrunner Ronnie got super lucky, so Ronnie is the winner, and Tad's currently the loser. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe one of them will get a better or worse effect. Though I don't know what could be much worse than catching on fire. That was unfortunate. Alright. Oh, Remnant, I would be honored if you did. That would be awesome. Alright, you go here. Is that... What is you... She keeps picking a new haircut each day of work. Um, yeah, the question is, which version of Roberta? Vin, my sister plays The Sims 4 fairly regularly. And I gotta say, at first, Sims 3 was definitely better. Obviously, because it was a more fleshed out game. But now, I think The Sims 4, it's different. But I think it gives it a run for its money. There are things that I really like about The Sims 3 that make it hard for me to not want to play it. Alright. Brian, you're just gonna walk around for a little bit, because we need to wait for Roberta.
Papita!
Yeah, that's exciting. Alright, you can go ahead and eat yours, Brian. Roberta's here. This hair kind of works for her. Oh, Brian got very lucky too. We may need to have a tiebreaker. Right. No. You just stay out here. All right. Ronnie, come here, please. We need to have a tiebreaker. Go ahead and eat this.
Oh, Sabata!
All glowy on the outside. Oh. Did he just eat another one? Did he just eat two? Okay. That's sure. So he got all glowy on the outside. Oh, I'm sure on the PS. No. Any non-PC version of The Sims is gonna be rough.
Oh, Chippadoo.
She got
What's up, Web, Narfus?
she got warmed. I don't know whether warmed or all glowy on the outside is better. I mean, those are both nice. They're both positive moodlets. I mean, that one's plus 25. And that one's plus 20. Okay, so I think that answers that. I think the next episode, by a hair, is going to feature around Ronnie and Tad. Not the pair I expected, but Ronnie was the most lucky, and Tad was the least. Despite the fact that Ryan is actually unlucky, like as a sim. Okay, stop scaring that old woman. Ramnod, if you'd like. Truly, any art around these Sims would be incredible. I would love it. Tad, are you okay? Tad's embarrassed. Oh, he walked in on someone. Oh no, he walked in on Rick. And they're roommates. That's uncomfortable. I mean, Ryan got a little tan. Oh. Ooh. I need to fix that. Scarlet. Oh, she's at work. She can do it after. I'll just get that queued in. Oh, Vin, so I'll run through them for you quickly. This is Rick. He's our resident party boy. He's also irresistible. This is Veronica. You may have just seen her transform into a werewolf. She's evil, but she's also friendly and equestrian, a diva, and she loves to swim. And she has dyed hair that her roots start showing when she's a werewolf. Yeah, this is Brian. He is brave, athletic. He's a kleptomaniac, actually, but he's unlucky. An unlucky kleptomaniac I thought would be fun. You know, an unlucky thief. Scarlet is our, yes, vampire wannabe. Normally is brooding and rebellious, but currently she's unstable, and so things are switching out. This is Tad. He's avant-garde, eco-friendly, green thumb, clumsy, absent-minded. You can put together the dots on your own. This is Winifred. She's got a good sense of humor, hates the outdoors, loner, bookworm, genius. She's brilliant. She's a homebody. who should really be writing her book. Fiction book. I'm sorry, what just happened to Tad? Tad. 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 Shh.
Oh, where's Uncle? Yeet!
Then this is my approximation of myself. My hair used to be more like that when it was shorter, but there's no good middle length hair for guys, so I just went with the old version. Not all perfectionist, commitment issues, vegetarian, ambitious. And Gianna, I'm glad you're still here. Commitment issues is more so my sim doesn't really get into any romantic situation because I find that very strange. It's one thing to commentate over all the characters I created getting themselves into romantic situations. It's another entirely to do so for an approximation of myself. And Toby, have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out. And then this is Roberta, our robot. Neurotic, neat, hydrophobic, bot fan, computer whiz. Who really, I think, should be repairing this sink. That's not your hair. Why did you change your hair? I mean, it works, but why? Huh. Ooh, Brian's got work. Oh, there's a raccoon. Anyways, we are actually, yeah, that's fair. I mean, there are ways of bringing ghosts back, so if my sim died, I'd probably just fix it. But so with the challenge done, and the winner and loser decided, I think we're about ready to call it for the evening. But for all of those of you who came new, I appreciate it immensely. We'll play The Sims 3 again, probably next Wednesday. It's about once a week. But I stream about 5 times a week if you care to come back for anything else. Yeah, Gianna, that was about how I felt. The first day I was super out of it, and then the second day I was like, I want to eat, but I can't. You'll get through it though. Oh, hello, did someone get a promotion? I got a promotion! Oh, amazing. Wonderful, and now Scarlet should be going to the hospital. Good. Yeah, I am level 5. I need to start cooking more. Yeah, Gianna got her wisdom teeth out. Alright. Which I did recently myself. I am now almost 4 weeks post. Alright, oh, Winnie finished her book! Oh my gosh! She received 6 royalty payments of 61 whole dollars. It's destined to be a bestseller, despite the fact that it was her first book. That's kind of amazing. Good for Winnie. She is a genius. Okay. So yeah, I reckon that's it for the day. Gianna, that'll be good. Alright, folks. As I was saying, thank you so very, very much for joining me. I've had a wonderful time. I hope you have too. Listen, I would appreciate that very much. And thank you so much for the nice words. I appreciate it. Yeah, so just to speak briefly on it, because I have a moment, like, I like sim series that have, you know, challenges in them. I like the ones that focus on the Sims, and I don't like the ones where they're super aggressive or super romantically inclined. And so finding ways to get, enough action interest in without just being a full murderous fiend, or the other type of fiend, has been a fun thought exercise. And then actually actualizing it, there keep being surprises, and that's wonderful. Keep being surprises in how the characters interact with the world. And I'm getting to try all these features that I, hadn't tried, despite the fact that I've played this game for some number of years. All right. So, such a little raid. Oh, I'm glad I didn't lose my tongue, Gianna. Okay, so tonight I think I'm going to send you all to Luina, who's playing Planet Zoo. Which seems like a nice sort of sim game to sim game. Different types of sim, obviously, but seems a nice connection. So I hope you'll go and say hello. She is obviously wonderful. Boom. All right, folks, thank you so much. I'll be back on Friday with the second part of Pokemon Trading Card Game for the Game Boy Color. Good night, everyone.